Pressure.
What'd you write the song about?
It's kind of street, but it's not out of control. I think you'll appreciate it. Like you said, just having fun with it, man. Yeah, baby.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Finish it off for the people.
In the bar when it, grab these headphones. Y'all hear me out there? Yeah. 1 2 1 2. No Missy Studios.
There's no one's equal. I am one of a kind. You can't stop my shine. You can't stop my shine. I do this for the people. Yeah. I put it on the line. I'm a warrior.
I rap hard. From avenues and boulevards to superstars, I walk around with their bodyguards. I'm free now, scream out, scandalous home now. Out to get big money right now. I do this for my fam locked in FCIs. My man that caught 3 in the dome and survived. My man who got AIDS and died at 25. My daughter to give her everything, I'm willing to die. Got a tight team, mapped out a tight scheme to sell more records and labels, sell your pipe dreams. Plus, in a laser red beam and rush the studio with laser red beams. It's knowing that my voice spark louder than gun spark. A crazy white boy that love to swim with the sharks. So if you want it with me, bro, get your heart checked. It's just an introduction, dude, I ain't even start yet.
Black Cannon label, Black Cannon gang. Y'all tuned in to the Prince, New York City's #1 rat hunter.
I recruited some of the top rappers in the business: Jay-Z, Ja Rule, DMX, 50 Cent. I was indicted for running a bank robbery ring that robbed multiple banks. It was a shootout firefight that captured me, and they gave me a total of 95 years for attempt murder on the police, and the other were for bank robbery cases.
Could you imagine if every single person, 3 times a day, we had to store
Alex,
everything
let me
for the
explain
last
something
3
to you.
years?
Let me tell you what's
That's
in
why
that
you're
data.
giving data
It's
sequence.
only 3 songs.
Well, what did you do with your data sequence?
You're telling me what I have. I'm telling you what I have.
Well, what did you do with your data sequence?
Oh man, yo, dog, what you got here? Cause I'm not gonna get nowhere with that. Listen to this right here.
Whosane,
Yo, Hussein, where you at, man?
you in Brook now?
Come through, yo.
It's going good, man. Just finished up the verses, just finished up the hook. I was sitting in MDC Brooklyn one day and I was reading a Feds magazine. It was actually a back article about this guy, Whosane. And I read it on how he felt about the rap game and how he's trying to do his thing. I was like, word.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I thought he was gonna be at 2 or 3.
He ain't picking up his cell. It's going right to voicemail. Yeah, he said I'll be there in like 20 minutes, and that was like 20 minutes ago, so he's probably gonna ring the buzzer any minute. Fort Dix has the largest federal prison, about 4,000 inmates. I went to Fort Dix, and I'm smoking a black and mild, and this kid rolls up on me. He's like, yo, I want you to meet someone. Brought me into the music room one day, and then he introduced me to Whosane.
What's up, man?
What's up, Blair?
Everything good?
Yeah, man, everything good.
All right.
The track came out all right, man, considering we did it in, we had like 24 hours to throw it together. This kid Jungle was like, yo, Hussein, you gotta hear this white kid. At that time, I had a lot of political rhymes, so I spit a political rhyme. Hussein loved it. And after that, honestly, they took me under their wing. I rolled with them through my entire vid.
I stand strong on the front line, grew up with them hustlers. Every day I risk my life, walking through the jungle. I keep it true to streets, they know. I keep it high, got the hood on lock, ready to take control. Oh, ready to take control.
Now, last one was good. That was good, the last one, right?
Yeah.
Last one was good one. He started
Yeah.
He started freaking it.
That's a good one.
Started
Yeah.
freaking it right there.
The more you do it, the better it come out.
I would keep that last one, Kenny, and let him come in.
Voice started
And let him come in
getting
again.
into it.
Take it and just do a whole other take from that point
Yeah.
on out.
We were here one night, more and more guys kept coming up the stairs, and I kept telling them, like, listen, this is it, can't bring any more people. The place was like filled from here all the way down the whole studio. So I go to the guy, I said, look, I told you 3 times, you can't have that many people here. Keep 10 people to get the rest of them out, or I'm shutting down the studio. They were smacking the paintings around. We're listening on the TV in the back here. And the guy said, I should cut them up. Told my girlfriend, keep your finger on 911. I'm looking through the peephole. And finally, after about 45 minutes, everybody left. I went outside, and this one dude was still in there, yapping. How he was gonna cut me up. No, so he realized nobody was around anymore to protect them.
I think the kids that are growing up in the ghetto, where they hear shooting when they go to bed at night, and they see the drug dealers on the corner, and they idolizing the drug dealers. You know, I can't tell them, you know, don't look up to this guy, don't do this, that, and the third, because that's preaching. They're gonna say, well, who else am I gonna look up to? You know, this is who I see every day. This is the guy that's prospering around me. And I understand that because I've been there. At the end of that road, you know, there's a price to pay.
And this is the price. I'll always be stigmatized regardless of what I was at one time. And regardless of how much I changed my life, you know, that will always be attached.
Was it really worth it? Nah, you know what I mean? It's like now we doing this, focusing on this, so it was cool though. So, you know what I mean? It was cool. And we waited all our lives for this, man. I remember being in basements with rapping through the headphones on a Gemini mixer and one Gemini turntable with the record warped from the sunlight hitting it.
Did you get the Sleeping Beauty? This is what happens when you come to the studio wanting to hang out.
I don't really vibe hip-hop right now. You know what I mean? Right now it's a lot of following and a lot of frivolous like talk, just, you know, that's not real, you know, and just fantasy stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm not really into that because my life has been so dramatic, you know, that when they talk like that, it offends me because I'm like, yo, you know, you wouldn't be saying that if you really knew.
Ain't nobody feeling all that stuff out there, man. I don't even listen to the radio no more, man. I listen to all my people's shit. Yo shit, his shit, some of the cats around the way.
The piece you just did, what's the name of it?
Trill.
Trail?
Trill.
Trio?
Proper. Trio.
Trio?
Another classic stands for true and real together. Trill.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
All right. How old are you now, son? How old are you now?
I can't tell you that.
Ah, it's all right. I'm older than you. I'm the old partner, but.
That was real nice.
Still tight though? You still tight?
Nah, he lost all his.
These data CDs you got, don't worry about it.
This was nice.
That's that acid.
That's that acid from the 70s, right?
Now we're gonna get fat. That's so
Mighty hard. Feeling that right there.
This is family. You know what I mean? We might not be the same race, but that's family. That's all it is. It's nothing else about it.
See, this is what you call a black man in a white man's body. Get out of there! What are you doing in there?
Tell him, son, it's black from the waist
Yeah.
Now we're completely focused on the music.
Yo, who shit on the floor?
Someone shit on the floor, man?
Think I'm
I
kidding?
ain't see no shit. I finished it.
All right, come on. You think that's funny, huh?
Hell yeah.
I'm not cleaning that up. I'm just telling you, I'm not touching it.
When I reflect on it now, it's like the only thing good that came out of it is that I survived it and that I can reflect on it. I put a lot of it in my music and I can really paint the picture for people to see that this is not what's up. The lifestyle is like, it's a dead end. I was really sacrificing my life for really nothing. Like, you know, it was nothing I couldn't get in a better way. Everywhere I go, I'm tearing it down. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this game.
We got indicted and everything basically came to an end. A lot of us came from nothing and want to become something. Everyone who's in the game like that, you know, we do it to just get ahead in life. You know what I mean? I did it because I wanted better for my family. I won't stop. I won't ever stop until I get where I feel I'm comfortable, and I'm not comfortable yet. If you have a strong mind, a strong mentality, man, you can get through anything. I'm destined to make it, and I know that.
I stand strong on the front line, grew up with them hustlers. Every day I risk my life, walking through the jungle. I keep it true, the streets they know. I keep it high, got the hood online, ready to take
pain that I suffered in my loneliest days. Through genetics, I inherit my felonious ways. My calico blazed on haters who despise that I'm living. Spent my 20s capitalizing on prison. I pray with the hopes of being forgiven, but will he forgive me for spitting the semi? I roll a blunt and dip it in Remy. My wickedest memory is mama telling me I'm a blow, while the brain cancer was killing us slow. Possessing that penitentiary glow from years that I bit it. Plotting the sweetest revenge for the people who shit it. I wrote it and spit it, letting players know when they free me. Recognize a boss player when you see me. See, nothing can never redeem me from all the sorrow I cause. They say if you live for the moment, tomorrow is yours. Dollars I toss from detrimental thoughts in the verse, but my conscience is the root of my curse. I keep it trail.
I stand strong on the front line.
nights. Yo, it's hard. I'm not gonna be able to make the session because I got locked up in a domestic dispute with my girl. My bail is set up for $1,500. I was wondering if you could come bail me out.